Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting Danganronpa 2 episode. Today we are joined by special guest Jackson.
Whoa!
Of Lava Skin fame.
Whoa.
Lava Skin fame. He was there for the friggin' Game Awards / Smash Brothers 2 years ago.
I'm a good 3% of the videos here.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. We have over 700 videos. 3%.
I'm a good 1.5% of the videos
There you
here.
Hi. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
Jackson, do you want to voice this guy?
Why is that guy? Why have everyone got the fucking weird ass hair? That's the only defining feature.
This guy's voice sounds like Steve Urkel. Give us your best Steve Urkel.
I don't even know I know who Steve Urkel is, but I don't know what his voice sounds like.
He sounds like this.
I don't know if I want to.
Did I do that?
Give me a better one.
I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now this guy has a Russian accent. Can you give us a Russian accent?
These are some fucking hard characters. What the hell?
I don't think a Russian accent's that hard, but
I'm playing a CS:GO without a Russian accent.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? By the way, there was a big, weird chimera statue in the park that turned into robots.
Yeah.
Huh.
This guy kind of sounds like a snake. Can you do that, Jackson?
Do a snake.
Why are they all these weird ass voices?
We gotta make them unique. They're unique characters, so they gotta have unique voices.
What does the snake even sound like? You just put a ton of S's everywhere?
Yeah, just draw out all your S's.
It's impossible.
Maybe.
Why is something impossible happening?
It's
perfect.
great.
Well, it's not really impossible.
Why is he so fat now?
We don't know yet.
They haven't told us.
Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, the machines, thus Monokuma must also be the same.
Makes sense to me.
As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
For Kyoko,
Kyoko.
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Hey, who is it? Who?
It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's just stop thinking about this and just eat.
You can eat first!
Dear God.
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we need to be cautious of
Each other.
ourselves.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
Makes sense to me. We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. I like how our main character is the most generic person looking there. Like, they even managed to make Makoto, who is the most generic person looking person in the last game, not look like everyone else.
That's right, Tanner.
Because they just gave him an ankle-length coat. That's all you gotta do to be unique. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. I'm gonna say the word hopeless again.
Is the dude with big bones the main character in this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That day became a day unlike any other. That was when humanity was reminded of the fear of living in a cage. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair.
You see hope and despair come up a lot in these games.
They love
really
those
noticed,
words.
Yeah.
That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Huh.
We're
Late
getting a
credit
second...
sequence.
Oh my
Yeah, we're
god.
getting a second opening.
Oh, we did get an opening already. Truth bullet, game over, youth.
Alright, now Jackson, you
Blood.
said that you watched the first season of the anime, right?
Yep.
So what do you remember about it?
Literally nothing. It was
Okay.
like 5 years ago.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Dope.
I know like the basic concept of what Danganronpa is, but I don't know anything past that.
So you remember it was a killing school game.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening on this. I guess we're on like an island now.
Yeah, we're on an island now.
We're on a
Like,
school
is it-
vacation.
It's a total drama island, but it's with fucking killing each other.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly,
That's
100%.
precisely what it is.
Okay.
Chiaki,
Yeah, she's a gamer girl,
She's the ultimate
Jackson.
gamer.
Huh.
Wow.
So if you think you could beat her at Osu, then you better think again,
You're dead
mister.
wrong. Oh boy, look at all these fun characters.
Yeah, all of them are gonna die at some point, Tanner.
I
Nice.
can't wait. At the very least, I can't wait for the ones I don't like to die. Like that hamster guy.
It's been so early in the game, Tanner. He could come around for you.
I don't know.
Now, Jackson, are there any characters who you irrationally hate quite yet?
The cooking guy, probably.
there you go.
Yeah.
Everyone
Oh my
else-
gosh, he's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he's basically just Mineta from My Hero.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
After all, the first time we interacted with him, he's trying to convince the princess chick to suck his dick.
He was doing that.
Wait,
man.
what?
Yeah.
Princess chick.
Yeah.
One of the one girl that looks like a princess. Her thing is she's the ultimate princess.
Yeah.
Huh.
She's the best at being a princess in the entire world. To be continued
Oh,
in
we already-
Danganronpa 3. Game
There we
over.
go. That was quick.
Well, Jackson, thanks for joining
Yeah,
us.
no.
in this...
What did we get?
What is that supposed to
It's
be?
a faux show broken wand.
Yeah, you know about faux show wands, right, Jackson?
Definitely.
I don't know what a faux show wand is, Nico.
It's like a magical girl stick.
Oh, okay. Is that what faux show means?
Yeah, it means magical girl.
I thought I meant for sure.
Alright, yeah, we
Class
get that.
trial, black is
Yep.
exposed, blackens.
Leave
They're
the
gonna use the
island.
word blackened a lot too.
Yep, by discovery. Don't worry, we played the first game. There's gonna be like a vital piece of information I just skimmed past.
Absolutely. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. This isn't a courtyard, this is a pool. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real.
Oh,
No
yeah,
matter
those are
how
the-
much I did, how much I didn't expect or didn't want to leave it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself.
The fucking Power Rangers backing him up or something.
Hell yeah, dude.
What animals we got here? We got a man, a tiger,
Oh, shoot.
like a phoenix thing. I think one of those was a snake. I
Yeah.
don't know how that works. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life.
Oh shit.
School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, going to trains, going to lectures, that kind of daily life is no longer mine. I noticed I said job hunting, but never job finding.
Tough, dude.
As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Why is he being so poetic? For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful.
Dear God.
As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life.
Hey, chapter 1.
We made it, guys.
I forget.
Destination Despair.
Alright, Jackson, who's gonna die first?
Hopefully my number 1 pick here, but we'll see.
I forgot just how much exposition there is here in the beginning of these games.
Executive committee has an announcement to make.
Executive
It is
committee?
now 10 p.m.
Whoa.
Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
That's
Every
nice.
single one of you. Please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend
I like the way you
lock
said that.
your doors.
Before you go to
You
bed!
never know who might be planning to kill you.
Why is he talking so slow?
I don't know, man.
What's he drinking?
Just a little margarita, you know?
A little pina colada.
Yeah.
Going down Margaritaville. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh?
Man, a cottage when we have this big hotel that we could be staying in instead, huh?
2D fence.
Yeah.
2D fence.
It takes so long to move around in this. However, Jackson, check this shit out.
Is this
Whoa,
straight? Ooh. Is this guy just like walking around holding a camera or something? What's up with his view?
Unsure.
That's just what he sees the world
Oh, wait.
as.
I think you can
What are you
look at our
doing?
pet real quick.
Yeah, let's look at the pet. There it
Well.
is.
Nothing to do there.
Yep.
It's our cottage.
You can tell because it has our face on it.
Exactly. Our little 2D face.
Wow.
Look at this place.
You got a TV?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the
I
bed.
was complaining about not having pillows or something.
What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever.
Dear God.
Got my life in 2 pieces. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I want to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. Trust no one, not even yourself. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island, and another part of me that really wants to kill someone. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah!
That is destroying the audio right now.
It is.
Like,
Holy shit.
It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam, screaming at, ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this?
Ender's.
Ah! I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after.
oh, thank goodness.
What followed was silence.
No shit.
No, not complete silence.
Why is it like a studio grade camera just hanging in his room?
It's to survey us.
Yeah, it's to watch him
Yeah,
while he
they're
sleeps.
everywhere.
I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew.
Dude, he's so much more edgy than Makoto was.
He's so much edgier. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? Why am I doing here?
Why am I doing here?
I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I want to put an end to it all. And if, by chance, I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep.
Nice.
The Monokuma Theater.
It's back.
And better than ever. Oh, right. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much! To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should just buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give you the keynote address right
That
now.
was perfect for you, Jackson.
This is great.
From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Thanks, Monokuma. I think we will be doing that in the next episode.
What a great segue.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bye-bye.
Bye.